If you're missing the normal content, know it's going to be an off-brand Simpsons video this week, next week, and then we'll be back to normal, so don't worry. Click below to watch the original Sins video or to buy the Doctor Who TV movie. Aspect ratio? What the fuck is that? The frame rate counter from a screen recording software is visible in the bottom right corner of the screen.
What language are these aliens speaking?
English. If you actually listen, you can hear that they're just saying exterminate over and over again. Because, original Dalek words.
Starring Paul McGann.
Adding a sin for Paul McGann is the biggest sin anyone could ever make.
Special guest Eric Roberts. Guest starring Daphne Ashbrook.
Okay, now you're just reading things and increasing the sin count.
The Time Lord has 13 lives.
We don't know how many lives the Time Lord has, really.
Yes, we do. It's 13.
So, I stowed his remains
Dude,
safely for the
he's
voyage
dead.
back. Because even in death, I couldn't trust him.
This person very cleverly speaks over the line of dialogue they're trying to sin. Because why wouldn't you do that?
Only time in the film where the sonic screwdriver was actually used.
Okay. And also, Sylvester McCoy is holding the sonic screwdriver the wrong way round.
It's a bit small for a 900-year diary.
I guess it must be bigger on the inside. I'll show myself out.
Set in an Asian gang war.
And this is a sin because Asians aren't allowed to have gang wars? Or what? Why? I don't get it. Haha, big Mimi Boy song. But isn't it traditionally used for when things are, spinning around?
Watching a movie in a movie.
Right, because all movies should really be pretending that movies just don't exist. That's the right thing to do. Also, thank you for this very, very helpful millisecond counter. I would be lost without it. And to think, the real CinemaSins still doesn't have a millisecond counter in their videos. We really need to get on this. Hashtag get Jeremy to start using a millisecond counter in his CinemaSins videos 2017. Yeah, you like that? You like that callback? You like that? You appreciating my callback to my previous video? You know what, I'm just gonna move on. Oh shit, hang on a second, it's gonna be 2018 by the time this video comes out. Are CinemaSins using a millisecond counter yet? You know what, I'm just gonna guess that they're not and start being disappointed. Oh. Well, I guess we need a new hashtag. If you're not a Doctor Who fan, you won't understand what I'm talking about when I say this, but in this specific scene there's a door with a number on it and that number isn't the number 8? Really? Come on! How good would that be? Well, good or kind of corny. No, I think it would be good.
Must look at clock.
I'm sorry, I must have missed the memo, but are all clocks sins now? Okay.
Scene does not contain a lap dance.
Hey look, originality! If you are going to rip off CinemaSins, you do have to figure out why CinemaSins was so successful so you can share in that success. And why are they so successful? Their regular upload schedule? Their social media marketing strategies? Or maybe it's their actual content? Nah, none of those. The real thing we've got to steal from CinemaSins is the phrase, "This scene does not include a lap dance." That's what people come for. Oh, and the timer in the top right hand corner of the screen, that's important too. Mustn't forget that, said every CinemaSins knockoff channel ever.
The Doctor has really bad vision.
You, got a problem with people with bad vision, have you? Also, if this is the best example of quote-unquote bad vision you could come up with, you are talking out of your ass. This vision looks basically normal.
Asian kid can't figure out how to put the key in.
Why you gotta keep bringing race into this? I don't get it. Yes, they're Asian. We can see that. We have eyes. You know what? Whenever I need to be told whether or not someone is Asian, I'll come to you first. But until then, here's a sin.
You know, I was told he was dead.
Yeah, well, that body had died, but now he's regenerated into another one. You know, my body can do this 12 times, but he's taken
Hold on,
most of
didn't
my
they say that he
regeneration.
could regenerate 13 times at the beginning of the film?
No. Okay, he did say that the Time Lord has 13 lives, yes, but not 13 regenerations. They have the life they're born with, that's their first body, and after that they can regenerate 12 times, giving them a total of 13 lives.
This is not the Eye of Harmony, the dark hole made by Rassilon in the original classics.
Re-recording when you stutter over your words. How does it work? How is it done? No one will ever know.
Doctors have human.
I'm begging you, America, stop ruining Doctor Who.
Yeah, I have to remove a sin here because you said the thing that had to be said, even though you really didn't deliver the sin very well at all.
Jelly baby officer?
I would have preferred it if he said, "Would you like a jelly baby?"
Okay.
Most accurate clock in the world is guarded by one person, and he didn't even see them come in.
Oh yeah, because that really accurate clock is going to need so many guards. All the thieves around the world will be going, you know what I want to steal today? That really fucking accurate clock. Wait a second. The clock is actually so big that no one could even steal it anyway. So why would you ever need, like, heavy security for this? Oh, also he's not the only guard, but whatever.
If the Eye of Harmony is closing, why does the film need to continue after this point?
Because more things happen. Like, what more kind of an answer do you want to that?
The Doctor still has shit vision.
All the things that I said last time you said this still apply.
The Master suddenly looks like the Pope.
No. I am suddenly very tempted to auto-tune that last clip. I'm gonna do it. Here it goes. No. Yay! I did something that was mediocre at best. Let's carry on.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Oh yeah, because so much hentai has spiky head rings. Not that I would know.
The Doctor loves watching his human companion getting snogged by a snake cobra master.
If you see this and think, that's a look of love, I don't think you have very good people skills. Then again, that's probably why you're on the internet talking about Doctor Who. I mean, I know it is why I am. Anyway, the sin total... Hang on, what was the sin total? Let's try that again. The sin total was 28 sins. And the punishment will be... You know what? I don't think this person deserves a punishment. I think this person deserves a thank you. Thank you for showing the world that not just anyone can make an okay Cinema Sins video. Was that too harsh? I feel like it was a bit harsh. Hello and welcome. Today's end segment is really just sort of two end segments that I've merged into one. So let's get going with part one of the end segment. Hello and welcome. In today's little brief part of an end segment, I'm going to be responding to some of your comments, because why not? I'm going to do 3 comments. Just 3. Amrit Harry on my Incredibles video says, "This is actually in Jeremy's top 10 movies of all time!" I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. I'm not sure if that sounds disingenuous. I'm being genuine. I'm glad to know that. It's sort of a, I didn't know that kind of a thing. Grace Kim 1 says, "What's a lap dance? I'll tell you when you're older." And the third and final comment, Jacob Hanshu says, "A dodgy orange raisin, best sentence ever." Well, if you think that, clearly you've never heard the sentence, "Would you like to receive oral sex?" Because that's a better sentence. Also, it's not a sentence, but I love you anyway. And that's that. Originally, I was just going to answer comments for today's end segment, but actually, I've got a little bit more I'd like to do. What's coming up is really nothing special. It's just a list. A list of films that I think I'm probably going to be sending the Sins video of quite soon. Wonder Woman, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Literally all the Star Wars movies in order. Oh, and also all the Harry Potters, but I forgot to make a title card for that one. Fuck me. Frozen, Zootopia, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and Kung Fu Panda 2. Now that that's out the way, here's a fucking end screen.
So basically, I can't believe you've done this.